Welcome back for our weekly talk with the Pacific Coast Business Times. Jorge Mercado joins us live to discuss the wind farms that will be built in deep ocean waters off the coast of Morro Bay.
Jorge, the auction to build these wind farms just ended. Companies bid hundreds of millions of dollars for their rights. Talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I think it went well. There was 5 different parcels, and in total, the wind auction totaled over $750 million, and the 3 Morro Bay leases totaled over $425 million. But there is still a little concern that the auction could have netted more money. It was a little bit less competitive than one that was actually held in New York, off the coast of New York, in February. But that was actually for fixed bottom wind turbines. We're talking about floating offshore wind. So those are 2 different things, and floating offshore wind is still very much less common around the world. There's still some concern about whether or not it can net all the energy that it's hoping for. But obviously, there are still companies that are very excited to be a part of this project, or else they wouldn't have been involved at all. So definitely, it'll be interesting to see how it goes going forward.
So yeah, there's a lot of infrastructure that's got to happen here. It'll be interesting to see how they build it all out. But certainly money talks when you see private businesses investing this kind of coin in wind energy. Those who've been pushing for it, like Congressman Carbajal, they're calling it a big win for renewables on the Central Coast. And in your reporting, you say these companies could get some of the money they bid for the project back if they do things that benefit the community.
Yeah. So definitely. So a big part of working with the Bureau of Ocean Management, who oversaw this, is that they offered winning sort of like bid credits to those companies that if they won, they can get up to 20%, up to 30% of their money returned to them, as long as they sort of have an established plan that goes beyond just building the wind turbines, but being involved in the community. That means having trainings for, to have local people have those jobs, working with tribal entities, making sure you're respectful of the land and of the culture of that city and of that area. So I think that's definitely a big part of this. Those credits will result in over $117 million in investments for those programs in, for example, Morro Bay and Humboldt County, where those parcels are.
What's the estimate for job creation for this, and when can we expect construction to start on these floating wind farms, and when might they be up and running?
Yeah, construction definitely will take a while. Those companies have about a year to submit like just a site assessment plan to see how they're going to actually build those wind turbines. And then they have up to 5 years to actually submit their construction, operations, and how they're going to do it. Now, the goal is to have it up by 2030. And as you guys know, that's when Diablo Canyon goes offline. So all of this is intentional in that way. So hopefully within the next few years here, you see some construction. And then in terms, I'm sorry, could you repeat your last question?
Well, just how many jobs do you estimate? Do they estimate will be created?
Yeah. Definitely. It'll be thousands of jobs. For local people there in SLO County, more than 1,000 for sure. It's going to be a lot, and it's supposed to power over 1.5 million homes in the area, so it'll be a good thing for the community overall.
We are living in interesting times,
for sure,
aren't we?
For sure, yeah. Nothing like this on the Pacific that we've seen so far. So we'll continue to follow it, and Jorge, I know you will as well. New reporting on it today in the Pacific Coast Business Times. We'll put a link to your article on our website. Thanks, Jorge.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a nice day.